And I've been wanting this car for a while anyway. My intention was to buy it for my wife, but my wife doesn't want it, so I kept it. So there it is. Luxury, man. I mean, it feels good. You're talking about a Lexus LS400 or a Lexus LS460, that's what it felt like.
My name is Lawrence Bynum Jr. and I own a 1989 Toyota Crown Road Saloon Supercharged 2.0. Ever since I was like a teenager, I seen a model of this car. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was a Cresta, like a 1990 Cresta. Come to find out, it was this car. It was a Crown. And I seen models of them fixed up, like Japanese models fixed up. I was like, man, I want that car. This car is something else. Supercharged, it's something else. On the street, daily driving, you'd be like, oh, it's a normal car. When you get on the freeway, totally different story. You wouldn't even think it's supercharged until you get on the freeway. It's a mix in between a 4AG motor, which is out of the 86 Corolla GTX, and a 7M motor. Except it's just a little bit stretched, like it's ran off of 2 coil packs in the back. Spark plug from number 1 to 3 up in the front, run off the coil pack that's in the front, and then 4 and 5 and 6 just ran off by this coil pack in the back. So it's kind of a unique type of design with it not having a distributor, because the older models of this motor that weren't supercharged, they were ran off the distributor, which was set up right here. Shoot, when it comes to luxury and being comfortable, it reminds me of a Lincoln Town car, just a Japanese version. Power folding mirrors is something that we started getting here in the mid 2000s, maybe like 2005, 2003. They had this back in the 80s. These cars had the options of navigation, factory, TV, factory. It also has a cooler in the back if you want to throw little treats and stuff in the back, in the glove compartment. It has a humidifier system, which cars barely have here in the US. I mean, this car was ahead of its time. I like Toyota because of the engine. I mean, when it comes down to drivetrain, you can't go wrong. I had a Corolla GTS with 315,000 miles on it, still driving it. And only reason why I don't have that car today, because I got into a fender bender. And the funny thing about it, my friend still has that motor in his car to this day.